Let me try to edit this. Okay, I will.
Bro, I think it will take some time to update.
Yes. No, it is updated. Okay. So from here, and I will create a employee. Okay. Employee record. Okay. I am creating employee full-time employee report. Okay. That's it. So for D005. Okay. For the D005, I am the owner. So I will try to log in as other user. Okay. User. Mm, sign. Sign. Yes. I will access. Mhm. See here. 05 record is there.
No worries. Sir. Here it is visible.
We need to remove permissions.
I think you have to remove from that profile.
Hmm. Object permission we need. System admin. So that's why it has to. Why? Because the object permission will override the OWD. Let me let me do it. So in real time situation, this is what will happen. Oh, here we are having edit permissions, right? Edit, read, write, create. So this is overriding OWD. Let me- We'll create one more profile and we'll assign. Let me create one more profile. Profile OWD. Existing profile. System administrator. We'll clone the system administrator, but we'll edit permissions. So here we'll edit the permissions. Okay, I'm removing the permissions. Okay. And the users, I will assign this sales supervisor profile with OWD test. Okay, so let me log in with this. So I can't even see the tab. Okay. Let me and login and onboarding task. When I see the onboarding task, see. For the onboarding task, there are no records. And I will become the owner, right? Equals is only in house. Don't have access to this report. Let me give the read access here. OWD test. So have you observed? Hello. So when we give in the OWD in the profile level as object level as well, we need to match with that access. Okay. Otherwise, we don't have an access to the records. Now we can check. Let me log in with the. Okay. Log in. Now I can able to see. Okay. I can able to see the employee record. See, but I cannot able to see the record which is created by the admin 005. Are you observing or not? So, when you are giving the access in the OWD, okay, first we have to verify in the profile level and field level. Then we have to come to the OWD. Okay, so if we give access in the OWD public read write, okay, so the same access should be there in the profile level as well. Then only the records will be visible and we can able to edit. Okay, and the field level access as well. So it profile level will acts as a main. So if you give the read write public read write and public read only in the OWD, if you not give access in the profile level, so we can't able to see the records and edit the records as well. Okay, the base is profile level. So we have to give access at the profile level as well, and we have to give access at the OWD sharing settings as well. Okay, అర్థమవుతుందా? కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతుంటుంది. ఒకసారి రిపీట్ చేస్తారా?
యా బ్రో, మనము ఫస్ట్ అడ్మిన్ కి మనము యాక్సెస్ చేయాలంటే ఫస్ట్ ప్రొఫైల్ చూసుకోవాలి, దాని తర్వాత ఓడబ్ల్యూడీ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇన్ కేస్ ప్రొఫైల్లో మనం యాక్సెస్ చేయకపోతే ఓడబ్ల్యూడీలో కనిపిస్తుంది.
ఫస్ట్
ప్రొఫైల్లో
ఏంటంటే
మనము సెట్టింగ్స్
సో ఫస్ట్ ఒక ఆబ్జెక్ట్ కి మనము షేరింగ్ సెట్టింగ్స్ సెట్ చేయాలి అని అంటే ప్రొఫైల్ లెవెల్లో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ సారీ ప్రొఫైల్లో ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లెవెల్లో ఇవ్వాలి పర్మిషన్స్ ఆర్ పర్మిషన్ సెట్ త్రూ అయినా ఆబ్జెక్ట్ లెవెల్లో ఇవ్వాలి. ఓకే, చెప్తున్నది ఏంటి అని అంటే క్లియర్ గా అర్థం చేసుకోండి, చాలా కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ మనం యాక్సెస్ ఇచ్చినప్పుడే ఓకే when we give access in the object level, okay, so then we can the access which we are given in the sharing settings will be reflected, otherwise it won't reflect. Okay,
ఓకే.
okay. So this is OWD settings. Okay, hardware default settings. So when we give the sharing settings in the OWD, so we have to give the same settings in the profile level as well. We have
ప్రొఫైల్
to match the settings in the
ప్రొఫైల్
profile level as well. If we give private in the OWD, but if we give read write permissions in the profile level, you can edit the records, but other will only see the will not see the records. Okay, so the main purpose of the OWD is sharing the record sharing. Okay, so if the records created by me, so others will not see the records. Okay, అర్థమవుతుందా? Private, public read only and public read write. So controlled by parents, it will be comes into the picture when there is a relationship, master detail relationship or lookup relationship is there between two objects. Okay, so when the same access will be controlled by the parent access will be controlled by the child access. Okay, అర్థమైందా? For example, let me show you. We have any రెండే యూజర్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి చూపించడం చాలా కష్టం. Okay. So the employee will convert it to the master. This client one will convert it to master, and then we see how change will be applied to master detail. The existing records. So now I will convert this one to a static. Okay. Change field type. Master detail. And converted to the master detail. Now, so here account is a master of employee. Okay, employee is a child record of the account record. So whatever the access we have for the account, so that will be reflected on the child. Okay, let me uh, let me show you. Create 24. Right? Zero six, right? So, sharing settings. So, so see, for employee, it is came as controlled by parent. Okay,
Okay, then.
because it is in the master detail relation. So whatever the access we have for the account, so it will be reflected for the child as well. Okay, so for edit for the standard ones, it will be for the standard object. It is default will come controlled by parent. So if you want, we can change it. See, for the standard object, order. If you want, we can change it. If you want to remove the parent controllability and the uh, child object, we can remove it by unselecting this controlled by parent. Okay.
So to keep the master relationship there and to remove it, keep in private, it will be visible, it will be not visible for both or
No, if you remove this option, controlled by parent, so it will be the control for the parent will be removed. So whatever the access we have for the parent will not come to the child. Okay.
Okay.
If you remove this 1 minute, where is the employee? Oh, this is control the okay. These are the OW settings. So see here. So OWD are the baseline minimum visibility. Every time we have to give private in the OWD. So then the access will be expanded through the role hierarchy and sharing rules and share manual sharing. Okay. So for every organization while implementing this sharing and security. So for every object, we have to prefer for the private only. Okay, and this after that role hierarchy, sharing rules, and manual sharing will comes into picture. So now we will discuss the role hierarchy. Okay. Role hierarchy nothing but so as you've seen as in the video. So there is a structure hierarchy structure. Every organization will follow a CEO under CEO, vice president under the vice presidents, managers, under the managers, supervisors, and under the supervisors, the field employees, right? So in the same way, so we have three types of Salesforce will give us three types of organization structures. Okay. Yes. So organization structures. That's fine. Let's see. So one is territory based and product based and simple general rural. And product based means depends upon the product, like that is the beauty products and mechanical home products. That depends upon the product. The hierarchy will be divided. And territory based means for the south region, north region, like that. The hierarchy will be built up on basis of the territory. Okay. For the simple general means whatever the organizations for right CEO, CFO, that is a simple hierarchy structure. Third one is okay. So we'll take a simple hierarchy structure and yesterday we created some rules, right? Sales manager and sales. So how to create a rule in the role first? Okay. So first need to go to the roles. Okay, under the it will show the some hierarchy. So in what position, under what position you want to create a role, so you need to click add role there. Okay, so for example, so I am mm, creating a role under the sales manager. So you can click on the add role there. So whatever the role under the sales manager, sales supervisor, I'm adding supervisor label, that is this is the API role API, and the role reports to whoever the role the sales manager the sales supervisor will report to sales manager, right? So I'm selecting the sales manager. If we want to select another person, so we need to select from the options given in this structure. Okay, and role name displayed as supervisor. Supervisor sales. Okay, this rule already exists. Supervisor category one. The role field will be contained only underscore. Supervisor category. Yeah. Okay. Supervisor category. Yeah. So we can sorry. So after creating a role, it asks for the assign the users to role. So for assigning a roles, okay, here the users will be visible here. Okay, whatever the with the sales supervisor roles, so we need to assign here. Otherwise, we can assign from here also. Uh, See here the sales supervisor, right? The sales supervisor here there is assign tag. So here it will be visible whatever the users are there. So we can assign. I'm assigning a sample user. Okay. Like this, we can assign users to the roles. Okay. So how we can use these roles in the sharing settings? Now we'll see. So if you open the sharing settings, there is an option called grant access using hierarchies. If we take this access checkbox, so whatever the records you have been created, that will be visible to the next high level manager or next high level employee. So, for example, if a sales rep create an record, okay, the sales manager can see the records of the created records of the sales rep. Sales rep, see, here we are created sales supervisor, right? So whatever the records created by the sales supervisor will be seen visible for the sales manager. Okay. Here, low level employees created records will be visible for the high level employees, but it is not vice versa. Okay. When high level manager creates a record, that will not be visible for the low level employees. Low level employees. Yes. Here as well, if you give access in the profile level, then only it will be reflected. If you not give access in the profile level, it will not be reflected. We need to give access at the profile level first. Then we'll give this option. Then only if you not give access at the profile level, read access, it won't be visible for the higher level employees also. Okay, you need to think of that before giving an access. So first we need to check at the profile level if it is having read access or not. Then only we have to give in the OWD or in the grant access using hierarchies. Okay, understood?
Yeah, bro.
Okay. First we will discuss and then we will go with the practical. Okay, and sharing rules. Okay, the sharing rules mean Simply we will use there is a sharing button, share button is there. Okay. Yes. See. So by clicking on this share, we can share the records to the users. Okay. For example, Sai. We can share these records to Sai. So here we can say set the record, read only, read write, okay, and access case access as well, and opportunity access as well. The related records for this record. Okay, we can share these records using this share option. Okay, by clicking on the share. Okay, have you understood? అర్థమవుతుందా? Hello, hello, yes sir.
Hello. Hello. You are there.
అర్థమైంది. Okay. So by using this share option, we can share the records.
Okay. Bro, that share option will be visible. It will be option for all, bro. All navigations, bro. Or it
Uh,
will be some particular.
no, no, for all it will be visible.
Once you have to keep on new, right?
No, no, no,
The opportunities.
no, no. If we open that record, okay,
Okay.
so we can by clicking on the share option, we can here we can select the
Okay.
user whom you want to share.
Face security. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay. Bro.
okay, like that. Save by clicking on this. I don't have access for this. I have removed at the object level, right? So that's why
Okay.
the buttons are not visible here. Okay. So first we need to
Okay,
proceed
bro.
to the profile level. Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss this one manual sharing and public groups and uh, this audit trials and monitoring and best practices. Okay.
Okay.
We'll close the session.
Okay, bro. Thank you.